I have now the honor to invite His Excellency Hamza, Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Disaster Management of Somalia, to deliver an address.
Thank you, Chair, for organizing this global platform for disaster risk reduction. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, Somalia is no stranger to both natural and human-induced disaster. One disaster sometimes comes on the heels of previous ones, which puts unprepared and often vulnerable communities on the brink of a catastrophe. While the onset of a natural hazard cannot be avoided, a lot can be done to mitigate its adversity with enough preparedness and disaster risk reduction strategies in place. The federal government of Somalia recognizes the urgent need of having a designated government body to prepare for a managed disaster while coordinating with humanitarian actors and donors. Therefore, based on that need, the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Disaster Management has been established for the first time ever in Somalia since the independence on March 2017. 1. Progress made by Somalia on disaster risk platform reduction since 2017, global platform on disaster risk reduction. Somalia has made numerous progress on disaster risk reduction since 2017. Global platform on disaster risk reduction included the development of the national disaster management policy. As the first national disaster management initiative, the policy aims to improve community resilience and preparedness in the face of disaster and emergency, and to significantly reduce the loss of lives of property. This policy also provides the legislative framework for disaster risk management within the relevant government institution, improves disaster risk reduction, and the federal state levels incorporate disaster risk reduction into the national development plan and makes investment in disaster preparedness, early warning system, and better mitigation strategies and recovery measures. Currently, there is an ongoing progress of developing national multi-hazard disaster preparedness and response plan for Somalia, while the establishment of the first National Emergency Operations Center is also in process. 2. Action on climate change and disaster reduction, including policy strategies and planning. Unaware, Somalia are facing two big disasters. The one is on the national disaster, and the one is a human disaster, that is the terrorism. That caused millions of Somalia to move from the inland to come to the place, having 2.6 million people living around Mogadishu and all the big cities. As the global climate change have increased in both frequency and severity, Somalia remains among the most affected and vulnerable in the world. Livestock and agriculture are the two main sources of livelihood for majority of the population of Somalia. Somalia environmental problems include deforestation, soil erosion, desertification, overfishing due to the frequency of the drought and floods which we have frequently in the area, which are recurring major hazards in the country. Therefore, enable environmental policies and regulation such as the climate change adaptation, environmental and waste management are among the federal government of Somalia. Milestone in the social sector development roadmap, also Somalia have developed and submitted the National Adaptation Program of Action on Climate Change, NAPA, which provides critical basis for addressing the risk that associate with climate change in Somalia. Furthermore, reforestation activities are currently ongoing in several locations in Somalia to calm the current deforestation problem. I want to thank also this country for this meeting. Thank you. Have a good day.